Hi, this is Joe Weaver, and in the previous video we talked about the relationship between the elbow and the shoulder, where the elbow is too high and the shoulder just tightens up, which affects your entire body, your breathing, your rooting, your balance, your power. Uh, in this video, let's talk about the relationship of the elbow to the shoulder, but in the aspect of when the elbow comes back too far. I'm sure you've seen people do their opening posture where they bring their arms up and then they bring their elbows back and then they bring their arms down. I'm sure you've seen people do push postures where they do this. Or Fair Lady, where people do this. As they turn, their elbows are behind their body. White crane. Okay. Even in a punch posture, you'll see people do this. Okay. This is fine for karate, not for Tai Chi. There's a difference between karate and Tai Chi. In karate, we tend to use muscles. In Tai Chi, we don't use muscular force. So we want our elbow to be in front of our body. Okay. And we'll talk about this in a minute as to why, okay? There are many postures where people bring their elbows back. The reason why we don't want to bring our elbows back is very simple. As soon as you bring your elbow past this midline of your body, you lose all power in your arms. You lose the connection to your body, okay? And it's very easy to essentially figure out why. So if I do this and you put your fingers here, I can't move forward again. I have to struggle. I have to do all kinds of turns and twists to get up. But if my elbows are in front of me, now I can move you back. Okay? So essentially, as soon as you bring your elbows past that midline, you lose the connection. Same thing when you do Fair Lady. As soon as you do this, now your arm is basically outside of your body. Okay, you lose all the power to come back with this arm. But if your elbow is in front of your body here, now you can move, now you can drop, now you can do a number of things to use your elbow. There's another aspect. Let's talk about, there's an adage that all the Tai Chi forms, and by the way, let me just clarify. This has nothing to do with style. This is not about your style, my style, anybody's style, okay? This is about body mechanics, okay? Not about style. If your elbows are here behind your body, you can't have any power in your arms. It's simply body mechanics. And you can try it, you can feel it, test it out for yourself, okay? There's an adage in Tai Chi that says, chest in, back out. Now you may see it as different wording, but the concept is sink in your chest, move your shoulder blades apart so that your back is round, okay? Everybody has learned from the beginning, put an egg under your armpit, right? Remember? Okay. Sounds silly. What does putting an egg under your armpit have to do with Tai Chi? Well, it's a way to get beginners to feel this concept of the chest in, the back out, or back round, okay? Because if you're standing there like this with no egg under your armpit, okay, there's no power in your arms. There's no power in your body. You're just standing there, okay? But as soon as you put an egg, you basically open your body up. Now you're getting power into your shoulders, into your arms. So the concept of the egg is really related to the concept of chest in, back out. So what does that have to do with our conversation? Well, let's take a look. When I bring my elbows back, what happens to my chest? Yeah, my chest moves forward. I start looking like a soldier, standing in attention, which is not what we want in Tai Chi. We don't want our chest out, we want our chest in. Okay? Chest out, I can easily be pushed back, and there's no power in my arms. Chest in, now I have stability, I have rooting, I have power in my arms. So bringing the elbows back pushes my chest out. It also pushes my shoulder blades in. When you do Fair Lady, see, when I do this, watch the chest. As soon as I do that, the chest sticks out, shoulder blades move in. Okay? So, the process of moving your elbows is related to this concept of chest in and back out, which is related to having power, having balance, rooting, breathing, and so on. Okay? Let's take a look at how you can tell where or how far you should bring your elbows back. Very simply, take your arm, okay? Move your elbow slowly towards your midline. As you do it, pay attention to your scapula, to your shoulder blade. When do you start feeling that shoulder blade moving inwards? As soon as you start feeling that, you've gone too far. Because now your shoulders are beginning to pull back, chest beginning to stick out. Okay, so again, I bring my elbow in. I get to a certain point, that's enough. Because now my shoulder blade is beginning to move in. That's an easy way to tell. Okay, and again, like I said, it's not about style, and it's not about what a teacher tells you. It's about body mechanics. Very simple. It's either works or it doesn't work. When my elbow is back here, I can't move my arm forward. And you can test this for yourself very easily. Just get somebody to put their hands on your biceps. If your elbows are back, can you move forward? No. But if your chest is in and your elbows are a little more forward, yeah, very easily you can move. Okay? So, essentially, to recap, where your elbows are is essential to your posture, essential to your power, to your rooting, to your breathing, to everything. Because as soon as your chest sticks out, your breathing moves up, your center of gravity moves up, your rooting disappears, and there's no power in your arms. Okay? So, be mindful of where you put your elbows. I thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Again, this is Joe Eber, and I have my information below. Thank you. Bye-bye.